Trespass into my domain. How bold of you. Allow me to end you.
Oh hey, didn't see you there.
Yo, what up? It's Say My Name.
Yo, what's up? It's Cream.
What's up, guys? This is Riot City.
This is Blunts and Blondes.
My name's Allison Wonderland.
Sullivan King here.
Yo, this is Hesh.
This has been TRILLVO.
You're watching TRILLVO.com.
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 You're logged into TRILLVO.com.
And you're watching TRILLVO.com.
Disillusionize me, Captain.
Hey y'all, this is Andrew with TRILLVO. I'm here today with SLAYD, and he's based out of LA, or he lives in LA now. He's from Houston originally. So how's your day going, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying the day. I'm making some music.
Hell yeah, man. So tell us a little about how you started producing, like what got you into music and everything.
I had always well, actually, no, I used to hate EDM. I used to not like it. Yeah, I used to not like it. And I heard out Eden, Sierra Leone, like the old dubstep track, and that's what sucked me in. And then I went to a Zomboy concert, and then after seeing the energy of like the show and the vibe, after seeing all that, it made me just something clicked in my head. And I was like, I have to do this.
You remember where that was at? Like what venue? Or?
Yeah, that was in Dallas at the Lizard Lounge.
Oh, okay, yeah, they go hard over there. So that was probably good.
Yeah.
Oh, other than him, like what are other producers that you look up to or that like you draw inspiration from for like your own sound?
I love Virtual Riot, Spaghetti, Murata.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Some Murata over here.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
The homies on 40 ounce, Dak, Hami.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's actually how I met you. So we were at the Dak Daniels concert in Houston, and he brought you out to play some songs. So
it's a good time.
Yeah. Tell us a little about like some of those tracks you got up your sleeve, or how you and Dak like started hanging out, because like y'all are really good homies, right?
Yeah. So me and my friend Travis, we'd always go to the North Hollywood skate park.
Okay.
And I was part of the night class whenever I was going to school for Icon. So our schedules were like crazy. Like we were night owls, and we were waking up like, because the classes went until like 2 a.m. for a while. They're not that bad anymore.
Yeah.
But like you can imagine, like we were up like almost all night, and then we'd sleep during the day.
Yeah.
So after I graduated and I had more free time to just like, focus on other stuff, I started, he suggested actually that we start waking up early and going to skate. Now he was getting mentored by Dak.
Okay.
And we went to the skate park and we started hanging out, and then we got a session in, and we were he's a skate nerd, like I'm a skate nerd.
Yeah.
And we were like, dude, we got to skate again. And it just slowly picked up from there, and we started hanging out more and more.
Oh yeah. So tell me a little bit more about like your skating hobby, obviously, because like you're really into it. Like you're the same when we briefly hung out. You kind of mentioned that you were like a judge for a skate competition before. So like, tell me more about like your whole skating background.
Just watching MTV and playing the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games, like growing up, I begged my like mom, my grandma, like all my immediate family, like for a skateboard, and I had always liked it, especially playing the video games early on. And it's just something that I've always done, and it's like a part of me, just like how people go work out. Like my stress relief, my like happy place is me going to go skate.
Hell yeah, man. So do you have any other hobbies that you're into at all, or?
I have a lot actually.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
name a couple. Let's hear your top three.
Kendama, I love
Oh.
this thing.
Shout out.
I'm big into like cardistry. If you're familiar with that, it's kind of like just kind of it's almost like kendama but like with cards.
With cards,
Yeah.
like playing. Okay, I can do a one-handed split.
Hey. And into gaming and butterfly jumps.
Nice. Okay. So, I mean, what's like what's like your dream collab? Like, who would you love to make a track with?
Okay, I would love to make a track with Virtual Riot.
Hell yeah.
Silent Planet. It's this metalcore band that I love. I was before I got into EDM, I was super into like metalcore.
Nice.
And like even like old like 80s stuff, like all through high school I used to just play nothing but like Iron Maiden and Metallica.
Okay, shit. That's what's up. I actually broke my leg at a Lamb of God concert.
Really?
Yeah. We did like the Wall of Death or whatever. I like speared some kid, and then like this big like 250-pound guy like hopped in the pit, and everyone was like, let's get that guy. For whatever reason, it's like, yeah, let's get the biggest fucking guy here, you know? And they basically like everyone shoved this guy over, and he fell on my leg like from the back, like here. Yeah, it wasn't the funnest of times after that. But what's some of the best advice that you've been given for your whole production journey so far?
I think maybe just don't overthink stuff because it's so easy, especially me and how I am whenever I'm producing and creating music. Like, oh, it sound like such and such a track, or it's not like this, or it's not. Just embrace like the randomness that can come out of tracks, and like like when you're sound designing or you're flushing out a track that you've worked on for a while, just keep moving forward and try not to stay in that stagnant place too long. It's okay
Don't
to,
be
like,
such a perfectionist. Like, oh, I need.
Yeah.
There's always that one, because every producer I talk to is like, there's always that one thing when they listen back to their track, they're like, oh, well, if I could just tweak this or that. It's like, there's always gonna be that thing, so just accept it and like get over it, like move
Exactly.
on. But I don't know. What's some? Is there any message that you'd like to send out at all, or anything? Any like you're about, or you're like your brand or anything?
Just the message I would send out is go for it. I in skateboarding, whenever you try stuff, you need to commit, or you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
So that same thing goes for music, or if it's a job interview, or like you want to work out, or anything that you're trying to do in life, just like commit and like go for it, because you never know what could happen until you try.
Yeah, 100%.
And also, you never know who you'll be affecting by sharing your creation and your music.
Yeah. So, how long exactly have you been producing for?
I want to say since 2017. I started like dabbling in like 2017,
Okay.
and then like 2018, I did Icon online for like 2 quarters, and then I stopped. And then I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna continue this until I can be on campus. I want the full experience. I want to move out to LA. I want to, take
Get
this
that networking. And all
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
So you moved out there in 2019? Or?
Yeah. Summer 2019.
Okay. So you haven't really played any shows out too much, right? Or
No, I haven't. Just
when Dag or Jack or your Dag, I always come mixing. Dag brought you out.
yeah, that was the first one.
Okay, fresh out the hook. Well, I'm glad that. So we're gonna get your first guest mix then.
Yeah.
Hell yes, I'm about that, because all those tracks I heard you play out were just solid bangers, and I'm like, how is this guy from Houston? And I don't know who he is yet. Is he just like hiding in the shadows? Like, what's going on?
Been chilling for a minute.
Yeah. So I'm glad we could help feature you and get you out of the shadows, because yeah, you definitely make some fucking bangers. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
yeah. So is bass all you've been making lately, or have you ever branched out for anything else? Or
I've made hip hop for like rappers in Houston.
oh, really?
Not like under my main brand. I've made like lo-fi and like future bass and like
Oh,
some trap stuff. But like my main brand is like just dubstep bass
Hell
music.
yeah.
But like expect to hear other genres in the future.
Oh, that's what's up. So there's like that little Houston influence in there, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is there anything else that you'd like to say or leave us with, or?
My first single comes out on Thursday, August 27th. It's called The End.
Do the good thing, and follow him on all his socials. Can you plug your
Yeah.
link?
It's SLAYD_sound.
Hell yeah.
SLAYD.
All right, Slade Sounds. Y'all go follow it. Well, check back Thursday for the new track that he's dropping, and then Friday we'll have the mix out, and I'm sure that'll be full of IDs, so you won't want to miss it. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate your time.